All right, ABC 11, we are so proud to be taking part in really a significant event this afternoon.
Yeah, it's called the Special Olympic Torch Run. It's been taking place in the region the past couple of days, and now it is winding its way through Durham. And our very own Heather Wallaga and Don Schwenecker are taking part. Heather will start the run in about 20 minutes on Cecil Street. She's going to hand off to Don in a quarter of a mile. Then he's going to run another quarter of a mile. And we're going to be tracking them live as it happens, or you can watch the whole thing on ABC11.com. And then you can see them both in those bright red T-shirts there, joining us right now. Heather, I know you've been preparing. Hey, are you guys pumped?
We are so excited for this race to start.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I've been thinking about this all day. Like, can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, I know you can do it, but when I jog, I usually make potholes. So I'm a little worried about today. But I'll tell you what, it's so excited to be and honored to be part of this event.
It really is. And you know what? The good thing is our team of cheerleaders just showed up. We have a bunch of athletes from Wake County, some of the staff from Special Olympics NC, and I was just getting a lesson on this is the Flame of Hope. This is the torch that I'll be handing off to Don. So we're really excited to get started here. And like Don said, it's really just a privilege to be part of this event.
It is. I'll tell you what, the one thing they didn't tell us, first of all, it's a long ways.
And
secondly, it's all uphill. I mean, this is great. You know what, Rob, let's just go this way. So you can see all the people gathering who are going to be running with us. We're on Cecil Street, right off of 55, right on the NCCU campus. And so you're going to take it up the hill?
Yeah, I'm going to go a little bit up the hill where that red light is. I'm going to turn right, and then I'll turn left again up to Fayetteville Street, and that's where I'll be handing it off to Don.
And I'm not guaranteeing I'll run the whole way. I'm just warning you right now.
I think we can make it.
But you don't have to. That's the thing. Some folks skate it, some folks rollerblade it.
Some people walk it.
Yep, and it all kinds of people. And this flame is going not just across North Carolina, it's going across the entire United States. It really is a once-in-a-lifetime event.
Yeah, pretty cool to be a part of, guys.
Absolutely. So stay with us. It should be a lot of fun. We'll have that coming up in just about 20 minutes or so.
Here we go.
So you guys said you have to run up the hill, but it sounds like just Heather is running up a hill.
Well, look, I don't want to talk out of school here, but Heather told me over the weekend how much preparing she was doing for this.
Wow.
I said, Heather, it's a quarter of a mile. It's a quarter of a mile.
I think I got
We think you can do it.
I think I got it.
You can do it.
It's different than running on a treadmill, but I think I can do it.
And as far as I go, with all these people cheering me, no problem.
Yeah.
I'll get it done.
That's right.
And I was told by my boss that if I have a heart attack, I get workman's comp. So it works out either way. I'm excited.
And then there's that. Okay, hopefully we won't need it. Guys, make it back safe. Good luck.
We'll check in with you again in a few minutes, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
And we are watching and waiting for the big unified torch relay to begin in downtown Durham. There's Heather Wallaga, torch in hand, about to take it. There's the flame as it makes its way on the South Tour. Heather Wallaga there taking her picture, and then she'll begin her quarter-mile relay up that big hill that's got big weather so scared. There's the view from Chopper 11 HD. Heather Wallaga leading the way. She's going to head from Cecil Street to Fayetteville Road. She's going to pass the torch to Don Schwenecker when she gets to the top of the hill. We're going to be there watching it every step of the way.
All right, we're going to come back to a live look right now at the Bull City where the Special Olympics Torch Run is taking place. The Flame of Hope now in the hands of our very own Heather Wallaga. You see her there carrying the torch. She's making a pretty good clip running up a hill. She's got to go a quarter mile before she gets to the top of this hill, and then she's going to hand it off to Don Schwenecker. This is just one leg of this relay across America. The torch made its way up from Florida through Georgia, South Carolina, now here in Durham. And again, she's going to hand it off to Don Schwenecker before this torch makes its way all the way to Los Angeles for the Special Olympics World Games in July.
Yeah, there's 3 different routes that are crisscrossing the nation. This is a part of the South route, the unified relay that's tracking across the nation. First time that just regular folks are getting to take part of this, and it's really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And look at Heather Wallaga embracing every moment of it. You can see her there from the look from Breaking News 1. Heather is leading this relay. She's going from, this whole thing goes from Cecil Street to Fayetteville Road. And of course, don't forget, big weather, Don Schwenecker is there to take the torch from her. That torch is the Flame of Hope. Of course, that's making its way from Athens. It got to the U.S. And eventually, it's going to end at the Special Olympics World Games in Los Angeles on July 25th. So, Heather, making good work of her quarter-mile relay run. Looking good.
She looked so happy when they first handed that torch to her. It's awesome. So now she's running. These are team members. Of course, people are raising money for the Special Olympics when they run these little stretches with the torch. And of course, Heather and Dawn are part of our ABC 11 Together team. So she's running with 3 other folks from the community as they make their way again up this hill. And you can see that bright yellow ABC 11 shirt. We got people all over this thing. This is such an amazing thing to be part of. We don't usually get to see this. So again, making her way to Dawn Schwinneker. She's probably halfway, you think, for a quarter mile?
I would think so. They said the whole half-mile stretch between Heather and Dawn was going to take about 6 minutes. She's more than halfway through her part. So she should be passing that torch off to Dawn any moment now.
Right now, somewhere, Dawn Schwinneker, Big Weather, is stretching out and getting ready.
Getting ready. He already told us he may be walking his stretch, but we'll see. He may surprise us.
Or may skate.
So we'll check back with them later.
Here's the
There it is.
handout.
There's videotape. We just turned back around from Chopper 11 HD. The moment that Heather Wallaga arrived with the flame of hope and passed it to Dawn Schwinneker, and there he is running.
That's right. He said, I don't know if I can run it. Maybe I'll walk it. No, he's been practicing for this. He's been walking a lot of steps.
Don't forget, the Losing It with Dawn Schwinneker campaign continues.
That's right.
He's been getting moving, getting plenty of practice, and he is running proudly with the flame of hope.
What
Congrats,
a great
Dawn.
cause.
Oh, we wanted to give you one last check on the Special Olympics torch run in Durham.
That's right, Heather Wallaga and Big Weather, Dawn Schwinneker just finished their leg of the run. Guys, we know this event was so personal for you both. Tell us, how was it? How do you feel?
Ooh, it was tough. I don't know who assigned those routes, but I'm pretty sure I got the toughest one. That was all uphill. How did that happen?
And honestly, it was luck of the draw. I swear that today in the meeting they said, who wants to go first? I said, let Heather.
So
I know it's very special to her.
It was
that first run, it was all uphill. I felt so bad.
And even tougher holding that torch. It was pretty heavy.
It was heavy, and there's a lot of heat coming off of it. Like the gentleman who gives us the pre-run briefing said, keep it away from your daughter's hair. My daughter was running next to me. I was like, oh, it's just a little torch. And as soon as you handed it to me, I'm like, whoa.
It's hot. Yeah, it was hot. But we made it. We made it. We did a good job.
It was good. And what a special time. And just such an incredible event. Yeah. Every year I've been here, and this was my 4th year doing it, I've gone to the state Special Olympics, got to hand out medals. And those athletes, it just chokes me up every time.
It's awesome.
So it's such a special thing to be part of and such a privilege.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of you know I have a sister with Down syndrome who just had a birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Cassie. And she lives up in Pennsylvania, and she recently did something with the Special Olympics there and was so excited to show us her medals. And you know, that sense of inclusion and acceptance and just accomplishment. It was so great as a big sister to see her be part of something like that.
Yeah, and all we can ask from our station, first of all, thank you to our station for letting us do it. And secondly, please don't show any slow motion.
Please.
Because I don't need to watch these bouncing in slow motion, all right? I'm trying to keep my gut sucked in for this whole thing because I'm next to Heather, and she's tiny anyway. So if we could wrap this up, I'd let it out.
Okay, what do you think, guys?
Things about the run, especially Dawn's part of the run. Slow motion isn't necessary. Yeah, I mean, you were just, you were going in such a...
It was slow motion.
Yeah, but a very good clip, respectable on both ends. Absolutely, we're proud of you guys. Seriously, we're proud of you guys. Heather, Dawn, you both. Good job.
Yeah, you looked great. Steady and sure wins the race.
Thank you.
Well, that'll do it for us today at 4.
Let's send things over to Steve and Tisha for a look at what's happening now at 5.